Non-stop Nimi nightmare. How do you pronounce it again? Tapir? Tapir? Tapir. Tapir. Taper. Tape. Nimi nightmare. Non-stop Nimi nightmare. What sound does a tapir make again? Toot! A nightmare for you is a treat for me. Nimi will fix you, just wait and see. A tapir's bite cures a bad dream. A tapir's compass makes a good meme. Just a friendly little tapir. What did you say about my snout? Don't touch my compass. Don't make me get the pipe out. It'll be fun. That's what I'm saying. Oh wow. And maybe just a little bit of gaming. Where are you going? Don't run. Nimi's here. See, we are having fun. Gaming tapir. What is this stream? Feel better be. Have a nice dream. You're going to love it here. You can trust me, I'm a nurse. Licensed? Anyway. Non-stop Nimi nightmare. Konbakuwa. Hello again. I've got my big... Is this a green head? Got my big head in the way. I'm pretty much 90% head right now in this small form. Konbakuwa. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I am going to be revealing all of the secrets of my DNA today for you, which might be a bad idea because I don't know if you need to know the details of my ear wax, but you know what? You know what? Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't you? It's not anything for sure. It's just a prediction based on genetics. I will neither confirm nor deny if it's accurate. I have tea and I have ice water. No third drink though. Also I want to say before I get started, I'm not gonna tell you. I think I might have told you yesterday, but I'm not gonna tell you where I got this done because I do not want to endorse them. Do as I say and not as I do. And I had this done years ago, but I've never looked until now. So we're gonna look at it together. And also, don't trust people. Your DNA is precious, and you might not want to send it off to, you know, places where you don't know what they're gonna do with it. Anyway. That's all. That's all. I'm gatekeeping! I'm not gonna tell you where I sequenced my DNA. I know, isn't it weird to send your DNA through the internet anyway? What if they make a clone of me? You're right! What if they find out and they make a clone? That would be bad. That would be bad. Oh wait, that reminds me. You can get your own Nimi. Yesterday, the merch sold out really fast because I perhaps underestimated how many people would be here and be so supportive, which really, thank you very much. much. But we were able to put the plushies out and the stickers out for pre-order. If you didn't manage to get it yesterday, the limited stock, they're now out for pre-order. And I think they're estimated to get to you in springtime. If you order it now in the pre-order, which will close in a few days. But yes, you can get it now. Until the 24th of January. Thank you very much, Napling, for knowing better than I know when it's not being being sold. Anyway, that's all. If you would like, it is on Omena's website. You're gonna sell yours for $4,000? How dare you? Please do not buy a Nimi plush for $4,000 on eBay. I will cry. Okay, where should I put the link up? Oh gosh, hold on. I know how to stream. This music is very, very fitting. Hold on. Hold on. You can buy merch if you want. There you go. Okay. Now we can get into the juicy details today. I'm scared. I'm scared. So, Mama Tapir always told me, ever since I was little, that my great-great-great-grandma was an elephant. That's why I can make such a good elephant noise. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that today in the results. I really am looking forward to seeing my elephant ancestry. So let's have a look. Let's look at it together. Revealed. Where's the elephant? Why does it say British? British? This whole time I've been British? Why didn't anybody tell me? I would have brought out the accent even earlier. If only someone would have told me. Poetic? What else is in here? What else is in this envelope? There's gotta be some good stuff in here, right? Is this normal? Part Neanderthal. I am assured that it is normal, actually. 81% have more exactly. In fact, I am less Neanderthal than normal. only Only 19% of people have less Neanderthal than me. The elephants. I mean, can you guys even read this? Is it too small? I have less than 2% Neanderthal DNA. 218 variants. You can read it. Is my snoot in the way? Green head in the way? Mammoth DNA! Maybe there's still a chance. Maybe I'm not part elephant. Maybe I'm part mammoth. There's one right in the background, right there. It has to be. Okay. Oh, the real juicy stuff is coming up. Okay, what does being a Neanderthal make me? Also, did I mention this Nimi up here? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna be drawing what I would look like according to what my DNA says. When we get to the traits section, you will see. We will figure out what Nimi according to DNA would look like. Dry scalp, you're gonna regret those words later. When you see when you see what's coming later, you're gonna regret that you said I had a dry, dandruffy scalp. I find that unlikely. Only one variant associated with having more dandruff. That doesn't mean anything. Look, it says right there. It does not explore how other factors may be involved, such as your many other DNA variants, your environment, or your lifestyle. My lifestyle of having a perfectly moisturized scalp. I have a variant associated with experiencing more itchy mosquito bites. I would say that's true. Have you ever scratched a mosquito bite so much that it bled? Is that the inner Neanderthal in all of us? Causing that to happen? Almost every time? Maybe you are also 2% Neanderthal like me. One variant associated with being less likely to have a fear of heights. I would say I have an average fear of heights. Shouldn't everyone have a fear of heights? Like, I wouldn't say it's a particular fear, but I would say it's a normal fear of heights. Yeah, respect for heights. Like, I'm not gonna go to the edge of a cliff and look over it and lean over it. That just doesn't seem wise. Do I get scared in airplanes? Yes, but not because of the heights, because of all the research I've done into terrible plane accidents in the past and being afraid that the door is gonna fly open and I'm gonna get sucked out. Yeah. Trains are safer. There was a time when there were like a few train accidents in a row in the news years ago, and I got very scared of trains too. Reasonable fear of planes, but planes are one of the safest methods of transportation, right? More safe than cars. What brand is the plane? Me looking up if it's a Boeing or an Airbus before the flight every time. I know it's not just me anymore. Never go outside. That's the solution. Okay. Get that out of here. Show me the good stuff. Okay, here. Here it is. Here's the good stuff. Hold on. Can I move just a little bit, maybe? Get your ears out the dang stream. Can you still read this? Oh no, I see the earwax. Hold on, I want to go one at a time with this thing. Hold on. Ah! This is the whole plan for the stream. We gotta draw this out. Wait, where'd the letter go? I promise I know how to stream. My fancy setup. Wait, where did it go? It became very small. Oh dear. What have I done? I don't think I even accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. Well, where did these go? Hold on. Ah! I'm not ready to reveal it all yet. Hold on, just don't look. Don't look. You're not allowed to look yet. The music is very fitting somehow. Chance of... Why did it get so large? Oh my gosh, why do we have to zoom so far into the dandruff section? Not the close-up. We'll add that to the drawing. For sure. Sorry, don't look yet. Keep your eyes closed. I think this might have messed everything up. It's fine. We can recover from this. Ah! It's just too big. Oh no! You're seeing the statistics. Should I just recreate the whole stream? Should we just start over from the beginning? Okay, here we go. I'll do the elephant bit again. I'll put on a British accent again. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with it this time. You're just gonna have to look at the earwax and wonder. Our first 3 traits for the Nimi drawing according to DNA. Cheek dimples. 57% chance you do not have dimples. 43% you have dimples. Dimples are very cute. Unfortunately, we can't add any to our drawing. Because 57% chance do not. It is basically 50-50. Do I have dimples actually? I don't think so, but I can kind of force it if I really scrunch my face up. You know what I mean? So that could be like a half dimple. cleft chin. 78% chance you do not have a cleft chin. 22% chance you have a cleft chin. And the dandruff. This is what I mean. You will regret your words calling my scalp dry. There is a 66% chance I have never had dandruff. And that is correct. I am not going to be adding any dead skin cells to this tapir's scalp. Not today. It's not 100%. It might as well be. 34% is still pretty high. I'd like to see your DNA test results then. Oh no, not the earwax! This is why I thought this would be a bad idea. I thought about removing it, but I said no. I will reveal all. I will show everything today. The dimpler. 93% is pretty incriminating, right? To have wet, sticky earwax. I mean, it's not like dry and flaky is much better. It's all earwax one way or the other, right? Okay, in the earlobe type, 79% chance I have detached earlobes. I feel like the drawing they included, the clip art, they look... I guess they don't look the same. 21% chance you have attached earlobes. Okay, we have to add this to our drawing. I didn't include the ears yet. Hold on. Let's just tuck her hair in. Behind the ears, because this is important. I do have 4 ears. Is that weird? I feel like it would be weirder if I didn't have human ears. If the side of my head was just smooth, that would be weird, right? Okay, nice and... Wait, it doesn't have to look so floppy, though. Just because it's detached, it still looks floppy. Beautiful. Detached ears. Already the DNA is not painting the most beautiful picture for me. And the hair back in, that will always help. How do you draw sticky wet earwax? Happy debut week, everybody. I hope you're enjoying it. No! I don't know what color it's supposed to be. I don't need to add so many details. Leave it out, but this is important. This seems right. We're drawing it according to the traits. I can't leave it out. What color is earwax? Okay, eye color. So Sometimes you manage the low rolls. 8% chance of green eyes. 31% chance of dark brown eyes. So I will give her... Ah! Dark brown eyes. Wait, why is it like this? Why is anything like this? We have to make her cute. Where are the genes associated with cuteness? When do they show up? Okay. Next. Yes, you're in this boat with me, Napling. We're in this together. You cannot escape your fate. You can try. Oh, the finger length. Don't look at the next one. That's a spoiler. Only look at the one on the top. These are both close to 50-50. The finger length ratio. 54% chance your ring finger is longer than your index finger. 46% chance your index finger is longer than your ring finger. Let me look. My index finger is longer. I guess it's almost 50-50% chance. Yours are the same length. I'm beating the odds. You don't know my story, DNA. You don't know everything about me. You don't know my earwax. Okay, but this Nimi has ring finger longer. Hold on. That seems about right. It looks like she's giving you the finger, but the wrong one. It's the other one. No, she's waving at you. That's the front of her hand. And freckles. 51% chance you have lots of freckles. 49% chance you have few, if any, freckles. Why is it so binary? What about the in-between? It's only lots or few? No medium amount of freckles? Freckles are cute. So we will give her... many freckles. Lots of freckles. The cuteness of the freckles cannot undo the cursed earwax that I drew. Hair photo bleaching. 84% chance you experience hair photo bleaching, which is where your hair gets lighter in the sun. I would know something about this if I actually went outside, maybe. I don't know if how to add that to the art. I guess yeah, the ends of her hair can be lighter. Hair texture. 34% chance of a slightly wavy hair. And hair color, 35% chance of dark blonde hair. And 74% is kind of incriminating once again. A bald baby? 74% bald? You don't have to reveal it all like that. Okay, the hair needs to become slightly wavy. Wait. Is this slightly wavy? Or is this just wavy? There's a big difference, it seems, between slightly wavy and wavy. That's not slightly. It's slightly. That's very curly. How about that? That's just slightly, right? I'm guessing neck thickness is not gonna be a trait here. Okay, she looks like someone I would go to school with. Dark blonde hair. I don't know what dark blonde hair is. Ah! Seems about right. And, bald at birth. So maybe we can add, like, a bald spot. That doesn't look like a bald spot. The nurse hat is there to cover the bald spot. I have to make it shiny. So that we can tell. And then maybe, like, you add a... little bits of hair. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. You would never know if I had a bald spot because my hat would cover it. Chance of stretch marks? Frick my stupid chungus life. DNA hates me. It's over. You too? Whenever I hit the gym and grow my biceps to be huge, they'll get stretch marks. Papers do have stripes. You're right. Why would DNA do this? Red hair. 95% chance I do not have red hair. Why is this separate? Oh, I guess it's light or dark. Can you have light or dark red hair? Maybe these are things I should know as a nurse. You can have both? Interesting. Oh, like auburn. That's a beautiful hair color. Unibrow. Skin pigmentation. 39% chance of very light skin. I'll fill that in. Wait, what's this? Did I mess up all my layers? I think I did. Ah! There. Stretch. Do I have to give her stretch marks? But where? Oops. Hold on. How do you draw a strong arm? Like this? That doesn't look right. How do muscles work? Very good. Very beautiful. Oh no. Nimi is so beautiful. She's becoming un-chibi. Is this perhaps a preview of what my true self looks like? Maybe. If you're lucky. Okay, I'll give her fresh stretch marks because she just got back from the gym. All natural, by the way. These biceps. All natural. Okay, next. Oh, we're getting to the end of these traits. The toes. Okay, toe length ratio. we can draw the toes. Hold on. My canvas is too small. I have to move her all up. So we have room for long legs. That wasn't on here, but... Oh, I'm running out of canvas both ways. Does she just have to have tiny little legs? I guess so. I guess I'm used to it. 63% chance you have a longer big toe. And I'm not gonna tell you what the truth is. You'll just have to use your imagination. Beautiful. Barefoot. Oh. I don't have either of them. You mean I'm toeless? I assure you I'm not. Unibrow, 63% chance I do not have a unibrow. Honestly, that could be higher. I mean, who among us does not have a little bit of a unibrow? I mean, you have to pluck the hairs, right? Right? If you don't pluck them, then you'll have some stray hairs there. Oh, just me? Hey, only 5% chance I have a moderate to thick unibrow. And 69% chance I do not have a widow's peak. But you can't flip my bangs back like Wednesday Addams and find out. She's looking very beautiful. She looks like a hobbit. Do I have hobbit DNA? Actually? Is that what we've learned today? The arm. Only one buff arm. The other one's buff too. She just, you can't see it because of my sleeve. Okay, those are those traits, but would you believe it if I told you there's more? There are more secrets here. Shire DNA. Oh gosh. I'm afraid to reveal all of this. Why did I decide to do this as my first non-debut stream? Whose idea was this? I only have myself to blame. Asparagus odor detection. I'm not gonna tell you what that means. Likely can smell. Bitter taste. Likely can't taste. Is this why I like the taste of Switch cartridges? Because I can't taste bitter? Is this the truth of the matter? All along? Does that explain it? Likely can't taste. Is that what it means? I can't taste bitter things? like Switch cartridges? Cilantro taste aversion. Slightly higher odds of disliking cilantro. Okay, but like, I don't think I have the cilantro soap gene. But doesn't cilantro just taste a little bit like soap in general? I don't dislike it. I like it. But it tastes like a little bit soapy. No? Maybe I just like the taste of soap. That might be true. We might be learning way too much today about me and my tastes. Ice cream flavor preference. More likely to prefer vanilla over chocolate ice cream. I would say that's true. I prefer strawberry or chocolate chip cookie dough. You know, if I can have my taste. But I think I do prefer vanilla over chocolate in general. I'm not that huge of a chocolate fan. I do like chocolate. I like dark chocolate especially. But like, when people get their Halloween candy, I could never understand why people want like a Hershey's bar. It's just too much. It's too much for me. I like a Reese's. Reese's, though. They're goated. I think I don't really like milk chocolate that much. I prefer dark chocolate. Milk chocolate is too sweet and it's too overpowering. But I do like dark chocolate, but I don't eat that much of it. Just one square. One square of dark chocolate is enough for me. And then I'm all chocolated out. Mint flavored. I love mint flavor. I love mint. And sweet versus salty. Likely prefer salty. might be true, but I really like both. I would say I have a pretty big sweet tooth. I love sweets, but I love salty too. Can we not love both? It's hard to say if I have a favorite. I don't know. I guess I can get tired of sweets. Like, I can only eat so many sweets before I've had too much. Salted caramel is so good. Yes. French fries. Do you ever dip your French fries into your milkshake? That's the move. No, you should try it. It's very good. Salty and sweet, savory and sweet. At Wendy's, yeah, you gotta put it into the Frosty. The chocolate one is probably superior for this application. Okay, this is the last panel that I have. The last thing I have to reveal to you. I'm not gonna show you my health report. I didn't actually get that one. I think that's what they go out into a scandal over. It's when they tell you how you're gonna die. Why not? I don't want to know that. I have enough anxiety as it is. I don't need to live the rest of my life wondering when the disease genes are gonna kick in. Okay. My ability to match musical pitch? About a 50-50 chance. Actually, I wanted to do that. I wanted to take a tone deafness test because I think I am a little bit tone deaf. I'm probably about 50% tone deaf on average, I would say. Bunions, less likely than average to have had a bunion. I will say nothing about this one. Moving on, fear of heights. Less likely than average to be afraid of heights. My mom is afraid of heights. I'm definitely not as afraid of heights as she is. Like, she won't ride a Ferris wheel because she's afraid of heights. But I feel like everybody is like at least a little bit afraid, right? I don't like elevators. Yeah. Because I don't want to be trapped inside a steel box that could fail at any number of ways and leave me catapulted down to the ground at terminal velocity. I think I'm more claustrophobic, though, than have a fear of heights. I don't like being trapped in an elevator, you know? Feels... Because I don't know, I could take the stairs. No problem. Although I don't like stairwells either. Those creepy stairwells in buildings with a lot of floors on them. You feel like you're in the back rooms and there's no windows. You just keep climbing and climbing. 100 floors later. Fear of public speaking. About a 50-50 chance of having a fear of public speaking. I would say I do have a fear of public speaking. If you can believe it. I would say I do. When I was in high school, I did speech and debate as my extracurricular, which involved speaking in front of people. And I got pretty used to it, you know, when I was doing that. I would still have moments where I feel like the panic rising in my chest, but I would push through it, and then, like, when I was actively doing that, I kind of got over it. But then I quit, and I went to college, and then in college, I didn't do any public speaking for like a whole year, and then it comes to the end of like the second semester and I have to give a presentation in front of the class, and I felt like I was gonna die. And I felt so disappointed in myself because in high school I was always, like, every weekend I was speaking in front of people. And then in college I got out of practice and the fear snuck up on me. The only way I got through it was by having note cards with literally a script that I could just read. And I think I did. I think I just read the script from my note cards word for word. So I would say, yeah, I do have a fear of public speaking. But whenever I do public speaking frequently, I get used to it. The BGM is making you go crazy. I know. Flat feet. More likely than average to have flat feet. My feet are not flat, I will tell you. Beautiful arches on these feet. Not everything is as it seems. According to genetics is a complicated thing and you can't learn everything just by looking at some AST, C's, and G's. Proof? I'm not gonna give you proof. Hair thickness. Less likely to have thick hair. My hair is pretty fine. Haha. But I have a decent amount of it. I'm not bald. I'm not bald! Misophonia. Average odds of hating chewing sounds. I would say I do have misophonia. I do hate chewing sounds. But it's better if I am also eating. If I'm not eating and I hear chewing sounds, I hate it. But if I'm also eating, I can live with it. Maybe I can imagine the chewing sounds are my own. I can watch ASMR though. I don't know. I do watch like mukbangs and stuff. I guess it doesn't bother me when it's on the screen. Mosquito bite frequency. Likely bitten more often than others. This is very vindicating to see this here because I have always felt like I get bit more often than a lot of other people around me. And look, there it is. Proof. Proof. I am the mosquito's favorite. I just have to wonder, does this also apply to vampires? Do you think? Do you think it applies? Yes, you hope so? Maybe my blood is just delicious. Vampires are more bat-like? Well, I've never been bitten by a bat. Only mosquitoes, really. Motion sickness. More likely to experience motion sickness. I do experience motion sickness. And I hate it. I hate it. And I feel like it's getting worse as I get older. It's getting worse. But you know, this is also validating, right? Cause look, proof. I'm not making it up. Not that anybody thinks I'm pretending to have motion sickness. It's there. I really do get motion sick. Photic sneeze reflex. I forget what this one means. Does that mean you sneeze when you look at light? I think I do have that. Well, it says I likely do. I believe I do. Fake motion sickness fan. Oh? You get motion sickness? Show me your DNA then. Show me where it says you get motion sick. Name every motion then. And my wake up time. Likely to wake up around 8:44 a.m. I do feel like that would be accurate if I had less of a gremlin sleep schedule. I feel like no, you have to account for the gremlin sleep schedule. And if I had a good sleep schedule, I think I would wake up at 8:44 in the morning. It's just that I often stay up way too late, so you have to make an adjustment. But also, I feel like 8:44 is like already late. That already means I'm like a late riser. So aren't people supposed to wake up at like 7? I'm almost 2 hours after that. It's late, well, not according to my gremlin sleep schedule. More accurately as he tape here. Okay, I have one more thing. It's not related to me though. That was all. So we have crafted our very own DNA accurate Nimi nightmare. And she's just a little bit cursed. Very Hobbit-like. She's perfect. She's stunning. Yeah, it's not that far off. Okay, this was what I thought was funny. So I just have the basic subscription. Well, it's not a subscription. I have the basic one of this service, which I have censored the name of because I don't endorse them. This is not a sponsored stream. You're not getting any free exposure from me today. But I thought this was crazy. They're trying to like get you to upgrade to premium so you can figure out who your historic relatives are. And it says, be the hero of your next family reunion. Join premium and drop the news that your distant relatives might be Otzi the Iceman, Beethoven, ancient Maya sacrifice victims, Vikings, or someone else from centuries ago. Why do they have ancient Maya sacrifice victims right there? And how do they know that? That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Why is it written right next to Beethoven? As if you want to be like, oh yeah, I'm descendant from ancient Maya sacrifice victims. But you know, I was curious. I didn't buy it. Maybe I should have for the content, but I didn't. It said I was related to 20 famous people. 20 famous historic figures. I'm gonna assume that it was Abe Lincoln and George Washington. Name one. Yeah, King Arthur. Napoleon. Queen Elizabeth. Edgar Allan Poe, yes. Shakespeare. I'm just gonna assume. And as long as I don't know, I can keep assuming, right? crazy? Is the music too much? I have another one that I didn't play for you yet. But it's a little bit melancholic. It's called Nimi Tea Break, and this is definitely what I listen to when I drink tea and stare wistfully out the window, thinking about the days that have passed me by. It is calming. It's much more calming. Much too calming for this sort of stream. You're more of a coffee guy? That should be in the DNA. They should be able to test for that. Whether you would prefer coffee or tea. They should install that in the next patch to human DNA. Bitterness ranking. Oh, I forgot to loop it. Now we're just in silence. Well, that's all I have for you. That's my DNA. Now you know. Oh, get this ad off the screen. Put my ad on the screen instead. Not the shameless merchant plugin. You do not need to buy one if you don't want to. Only if you want one. I really appreciate you guys. Sold out the initial release, which was crazy and I was not expecting. So we've put them back up for pre-order. If you would like to get a Nimi plush, they will be up for pre-order until January 24th. And there are stickers available as well. Oh, and a note about the stickers, which I'm sorry, I don't think I made clear, is that they are, it's like the same listing, but there's 2 different sticker sets sold separately. Yes. The plushie is really cute. I'm excited for you to get it. Those of you who managed to snag some of the initial stock should be getting it fairly soon, in a couple weeks. And then this one is the pre-order, so it will take a bit longer. But that is that. I'm feeling so calm now. Because of this music. Can I come out now? Out from my hidey hole. But meow, meow. Thank you for hanging out again today. I will stream again tomorrow. Hold on, I need the pipe. Lest you forget. Lest ye forget! And tomorrow I'm probably gonna play a game. I don't know what game yet, but I will play a game. Some kind of game. It's been very fun streaming these last 2 days. What game? I don't know. I might play a Wii game. Because I bought so many of them. Yes. Not League. Not League. Mortuary Assistant. I actually thought about playing Mortuary Assistant because, I mean, it suits me as a nurse. But that game is so scary! Oh yeah, Me-Side I wanted to play as well. Any Wii horror games? I want to get some. I didn't get any yet, unless you count Trauma Center. I want to play that too. That's also a fitting game. UFO 50? I can't play UFO 50. That's so... It came out so long ago though. Well, I've got a whole... The world is my oyster. A whole world ahead of me. Surgeon Simulator. We will figure it out. I'm looking forward to streaming again soon. Just a short stream today. But I'll probably stream a little longer tomorrow. And yeah, thank you very much for being here again. And thank you everyone for all the amazing art on Twitter. I was blown away by all of your beautiful artworks. And thank you so much. Yeah, just thank you for everything. Age of Empires 2, I do kind of want to. I kind of want to play Civ 5, but maybe I should play 6. And isn't 7 coming out? But I feel like once you play a Civ game, you're like stuck on that Civ game forever. You can never progress. In February? I guess I'll play that in February when it comes out. Civ 5 is still your favorite? Mine too, but is it just because I'm old and I can't learn new tricks anymore? They could have put Fortnite dances in it. What? In Civ 5? George Washington hitting the gritty? In Civ 7? I mean, that's too much. We don't need that. We don't need that. Maybe we do. Now that I think of it. Civ 7 has Miku? They made Miku the world leader? I mean, honestly, they should. That's accurate. Okay. Thank you for hanging out today. That's all I have for you today. I don't have an outro yet. Oyasu Nimi. Oyasu Nimi. Maybe. Mimir. Mimir. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow. I really need to like not say the same words in the same order because I am going to mess up. Out of force of habit. I need to come up with a whole new script for the ending. It's ingrained in there. The neural pathways are there. I don't know if they're going away anytime soon. It's gonna happen. I will stay sharp. Brain always on the lookout. Okay, bye-bye! Bye-bye! Oyasu Nimi! Bye!